Okay, so we looked at triads, how to construct them, how to practice them in all positions and variations across the neck. The other thing to know is the three-string triads as a chord. So here we have, these are called inversions. So the notes, it's like a prism, three-sided, like a triangle, and you turn it to put each note in a different position in the chord, so it kind of rotates through. So there's three inversions of the major triad because there are three notes in a triad. So the first one we already know, C, E, G. So then we go to the second note in the chord and put that in the root. So that's the E. And then, the fifth follows that in the root and comes on top. So study the rotation of that. We've got first, third, fifth. Then it's like we're taking the root and putting it on top, which is really what we just did. Right? And then we rotate it again. Now the fifth is on top, followed by the first, and then the third. So you can see there's a logic here that is consistent, and these are inversions. So it's good to know first, second, and third inversions. So let's take a look at those on each string, right? So those don't change. As we discussed, the guitar, these are tuned in fourths. So far, everything's cool. Nothing changes. So I just did that out of C, finding C on the fifth string root. So now we're going to do it here. So now we have a change, right? Our triad looked like this. Now, because the B string is tuned down a half step, we have to compensate and slide that note closer in, so it compacts. So it's probably very familiar triad. Everybody, knows this chord. We're just not putting the C on top right now. So same rules apply, right? But rather than like this, now we got to move the fifth up. Or no, that's not the fifth. That's the first degree, the root. So far we got this, and then this. You probably know this from bar chord. That's the triad right there. So first inversion, second inversion, third inversion. All right. Now we're going to go up to the next string. So now same thing we had going here. Now we're just playing the top part of it. And then so you got to know these things really well. Because we can do lots of things with them. We can, we'll visit that another time. Right now, we just want to get the triads together. So work on those, the major triads across the neck, as sort of this whole thing, and the triads within that, and then we'll move on to the minor.